guys, it's Bren, and I'm here with the haul. First of all, I have to say, you guys are amazing. You really are. After I posted my last video about Roxy, my phone was just blowing up like crazy. I think within 24 hours, she had over 100 comments and likes on Instagram. And Jennifer posted a thread for her in one of the Facebook groups, and people were posting pictures of the candles they were burning for Roxy. And it really meant a lot. Honestly, it really, really did. It made me feel better. I think because, like, when I lost my other dog about 7 years ago, I felt really alone and like it was just a dog and I shouldn't be that sad. And so it's good to know that other people kind of get it, get that it's not just a dog. And believe me, I hesitated before I posted that video and thought, my emotions are really raw right now. Do I really want to post a video of me crying on YouTube? But, I did. Because that's how I felt, and that's how I still feel. I'm still sad. It's still tough. I think the hardest thing now is my subconscious has not caught up yet. And so when I hear noise, I still think that it's her. And it was weird today, like throwing away leftovers and not giving them to her. And Josh and I were both sitting on the couch the other day, and we both agreed it was weird that we could just get off the couch and not have to like step over her, because she used to lay right between the ottoman and the couch below us, and I still I'm stepping over her as if she's there. And probably the weirdest thing was just the first time that Josh came over after Roxy was gone, because he just walked in. And I didn't even realize at the time why it was so weird. And then later I realized it was because Roxy wasn't here to alert me to his presence and bark and wag her tail, and it's just so darn quiet around here now. Tonight actually is the first night that I'm here in my apartment alone, which is kind of tough. I have a cat too, and the cat and I are not as bonded. I think my cat hates me sometimes. Sometimes she's cute and funny, but at least there is another living thing here. It's not just me, but it is really, really quiet without Roxy. So, but thank you again. And I didn't know if I'd need to take a little break or whatnot, but actually it's kind of just the opposite. I sort of want to just throw myself into work and hobbies more. I spent a couple months taking care of the dog, so now I have all of this free time. Plus retail therapy, right? So I had said in that Rox video that actually, the night that she went, I had just been filming a haul video, and while I'm not going to post that, I do want to still talk about those things with you, and it actually works out okay, because then this week, Bath & Body Works had the 350 wallflower bulb sale, which is really actually what I was waiting for the most. I wanted wallflowers, even more than candles, because I had gotten so many of the candles when they were in test when I went to Columbus. And so now I can just kind of show you everything all together that I got in my 2 trips. So anyway, thank you again for your support about Roxy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get back to it. I'll start talking about candles, even though I only purchased one when I went on the 19th. And honestly, I wasn't even going to go that day. That was the day that the dog was sick, and there wasn't anything I needed, and the sale that was going on was $12.50 candles, which I was like, whatever, But you know what made me actually decide to stop by after work that day was that I needed to smell the god-awful pineapple lily again. I had smelled pineapple lily in the test store and just thought it was terrible. It smelled like garbage to me, but it made test. And for some reason, pineapple lily made test, and my prickly pear and sugarcane, my favorite test candle, didn't make it. But I had to smell again, and I smelled the pineapple lily again, and just, it's awful. It is very heavily floral, but then the pineapple just kind of makes it smell rancid to me. It's a little bit, it smells like soap. If anyone has burned it, I can tell you I'm never going to burn it. If anyone's burned it, I'm curious to see what you think it smells like burning. But from what I've heard from most people, nobody really likes it. So again, I am appalled that prickly pear and sugarcane didn't make it. I loved prickly pear and sugarcane, and key lime pie didn't make it either, and that's disappointing because I love key lime pie. You guys know it's one of my faves, but I have enough tequila lime cupcake that for my sake it's okay because I have backups. But prickly pear and sugarcane, I wanted to buy 3 or 4 more. I love this candle, and it hasn't made it. So I'm still holding out hope that maybe this will be a late release or a White Barn exclusive. I haven't heard that at all, but if anybody sees it in a White Barn, let me know, because then I will go get some. But here's the even crazier thing. So I received a note from the official Bath & Body Works on Instagram, okay? And it says, "Hi, Bren. Thanks for telling us why you love the new prickly pear candle. Reply yes if we may regram it." And I replied yes. Okay, so here was an Instagram photo that I posted of the prickly pear candle, and this is what they said. And I replied yes. And when I first got this, it was on January 13th, so less than a week before the official spring launch. I had already heard that this wasn't going to pass test at that point, but I thought, oh my gosh, maybe it is going to pass test now, and that's what I was really excited about. I mean, it was kind of cool that Bath & Body Works wanted to regram my photo, but I was just thrilled that Prickly Pear was going to make it, because why would they Instagram something that didn't make it, right? But I also thought it was a little weird, because when you regram something, I'm pretty sure the original caption goes with it, and my caption for the candle had said, of all the test scents I've lit so far, this is my favorite. And I'm like, Bath & Body Works is going to regram a photo where someone says something about a test candle? People are going to be like, what the heck's a test candle? And I know they don't want to open that can of worms. So I'm betting you that some Nimrod over there didn't know what the heck they were doing. Some intern or something had a hold of the Bath & Body Works Instagram, and gosh, what a disappointment, though. Seriously, pineapple lily, disgusting. Prickly pear and sugarcane, amazing. Please, Bath & Body Works, will you release this? Even just put it in a White Barn, something. It's so good. So I hate that didn't make tests. And it makes the whole line just really kind of boring for me. I mean, the Baja cactus is new too, and that's okay, but darn it, I wanted more new. The one candle that I ended up picking up on the 19th, now that we got all that out of the way, was a guava pina colada, which this is mango coconut cooler repackaged, so it's nothing new, but I have never actually burned mango coconut cooler, so I did want to grab this. I've burned it now a couple of times, and I will say it's okay, but it's nothing that special. I probably won't get another one. I'm enjoying this one enough. The weird thing about this candle for me, and it does smell more like mango and coconut, I mean, there's something very pina colada-y about it, but guava, I'm not really getting that. What's weird about this candle is that the strength and throw do not align. Usually if a candle's strong, it throws strong. If it's weak, it has a weak throw. But this is a strong candle with a small throw. Because on strength, like when you're right in the vicinity of the candle, within a few feet of it, it's like a 7. You can really smell it. But it does not reach far at all. When I have it burning on that ledge right there and I'm sitting on the couch, I can't really smell it anymore. But again, when I go stand by it, then I can. So it's not far reaching for me, this candle. The scent's okay. It's fine. It's like nothing that special. It's not near as special as prickly pear. So as far as candles, like I said, that was the only one that I got that day. There are a few more that I want to pick up whenever they have another sale. I'm hoping that, they'll have a 2 for $24 and it's not going to be like 2 for $25 or something. I think I'll probably pick up another Paris Lavender Macaron because my one from test is about half gone. One more of those will do me because that's another scent that I really like, but I don't love. I want to pick up one of the watermelon lemonades in the neon pink glass from the Core collection. Even though that scent, I'm really tired of it. It's just really pretty in that packaging. And I could probably use another London and another Island Margarita, which is one of their best scents, I really think, Island Margarita. But that'll be it for me for spring candles, probably. I do want to talk about wallflowers because, like I said, I hit the $3.50 wallflower sale and picked up quite a few. I have them in an egg carton because that keeps them nice and organized. And I do plan on, I think I have enough that I can put together a spring wallflower review. I've done that in the past. People seem to like it. So I'll use all of these and report back to you on how they are can't say post-burn with these, post-heated, but I'll show you what I got. I got 2 of the Baja Cactus because for me, like, this candle is just okay, but this seems like it would be a really good scent to have like going all the time. So I thought it would be good for a wallflower because it's just kind of like a clean and fresh scent. There are some scents that I really like them in a candle, but I don't know that I want my house to always smell like that all the time. Like Georgia Peach, love that candle, one of my favorites. But I don't know that I want my candle to always consistently, or my house to always consistently smell like peach. However, Baja Cactus Blossom, again, it's kind of like mild, just like fresh, just nice and clean, and like something that would be good for a house. And thing about it is, though, when I got it home and actually opened it up, to me, this one smells so much like wart remover. I mean, if you've ever used wart remover, which, you know, TMI, when I was a kid, I had warts on my hand, and this reminds me of like using that Compound W crap. That's what it smells like. And maybe a little bit in the background, you get the cactus blossom that smells like the candle. There's something highly chemical and weird about this. So I'm really hoping that when I actually plug it in, it will smell better and it won't smell like wart remover, but that's what I'm getting from it cold. So I don't know about that. I also picked up one of the Guava Pina Colada, aka Mango Coconut Cooler, in a wallflower, and this one smells pretty true to the candle, although possibly not quite as fruity, a little bit plasticky, but pretty close. So when I get it plugged in, it might smell just like the candle. Again, I'll let you know. I picked up a cinnamon, I wanted to call it cinnamon sugar donut, cinnamon spice vanilla, which is cinnamon sugar donut. And I can't remember if they've ever done cinnamon sugar donut in a wallflower before, but I'm kind of thinking no. I don't think they have. And this one, this smells like such a fall scent to me, but the wallflower smells a little bit more like a red hot, like a spicy cinnamon than the candle does. And there's no vanilla or bakery donut, really. Definitely the cinnamon in here is a little spicy like a red hot, so I don't know how that's going to translate when it's plugged in. From that collection, I also grabbed one Island Margarita too. I already have a couple from last year, just decided to get one more. This is really one of the best wallflowers. It's so amazing and so good. I love this one. So you can't go wrong with an Island Margarita wallflower or a candle. And then I also picked up a London Tea and Lemon wallflower. Also, I don't think they've done this before in a wallflower, even though the candle's been popular and been around for a while. This one smells just like the candle. There's nothing weird or chemically about it. It smells just like the candle. So that's good. That should be a good one. I hope it's strong. And then not for me, but for Josh, I picked up a lemon mint tea. You might remember from my test candle reviews, that was his pick of a candle. And he loves that candle, and Now this one smells more like lemon mint leaf. If you watch my lemon mint tea candle review, I remember I thought that there was something in it that was different than lemon mint leaf from the past, that there was a tea note in it now. However, in the wallflower, I don't get any tea at all. And it smells just like lemon mint leaf. And kind of toothpastey, like I always thought lemon mint leaf did smell. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about that in a wallflower either. I like the color, though. And lastly, on this trip, I picked up two of the limoncello, one for me, one for Josh. He loves limoncello. I like it too. I can see this being really good in like a kitchen. And this one also cold smells just like the candle. No chemicaliness, no weirdness. Fresh, clean, good, just like the candle. I like it. So I have a whole bunch of wallflowers to test out, plug in, and report back to you on, and I will do that soon. I was looking for the cute owl wallflower plug. There's like a silver and light blue owl plug online. My store didn't have it in the store yet, so couldn't get that. What else? Oh, you know what? I was looking for the vanilla bean marshmallow to be in a wallflower. Not in a wallflower this year. That kind of stinks. They had it in a wallflower last year. It was really good. Now they have the candle, but no wallflower. So I'll talk about body care next. So, they came out with 3 new scents in body care like they do every January. And the past couple years, it's been a hit. Last year, Cool Amazon Rain, so good. Loved that one. Wish I could find more of it. Wish they'd bring it back. The year before that, they had the Sky Air Sun Trio, and the Sky was really, really good. I have just a little bit of that left, too. This year's January trio kind of fell flat for me. I had a free item, travel size item coupon, and I ended up picking the agave papaya sunset for my freebie. I thought I would go in there and get the pear margarita because that sounds really good, iced pear margarita. But on me, at least, it smells really like hairspray. I guess chemically is a good word for it. I put it on both trips, the iced pear margarita, all over me because I wanted to like it, but it smells really harsh. And again, like hairspray or something on me. The other one is the hibiscus one, and I'm not big on floral, but I thought that was actually okay. It didn't smell really florally, but this one's pretty good. It's very, very fruity. And it almost kind of smells like a candy, kind of like Mambas, if you ever had Mambas candy, or like a taffy or something. It's pretty good, but it's not like hoard worthy, I guess. So anyway, other than that, in body care, they came out with the new limoncello body care, and I didn't hate that, but it smells pretty much almost exactly to me like the C.O. Bigelow lemon lotion, body butter, cream, and everything that they've always had from C.O. Bigelow. So I guess if you like that, that's good because the limoncello is going to be like cheaper as part of their signature collection, but it smells really, really similar to that. Soaps. So I did do soaps on my first trip. I had done the 1 candle, and then I did the 4 for $20 soaps, which I swear I thought it was 4 for $18. When did that change? I don't remember when that changed. And if you wait for the good soap sale, then it used to be 5 for $18. Now I guess it'll be 5 for $20. But I just wanted to get some that day, and I ended up getting 2 for my mom and 2 for me. But then when I actually gave them to her, she's like, how much were they each? And even after the coupon that I used, because I used an old survey coupon, so 10 off 30, they were still like $3.50 each for the soaps. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I know. It was not a good deal, but I grabbed these 2. And I almost grabbed an Island Margarita. The Island Margarita soap, too, is awesome. I mean, I'm digging the Island Margarita candle, wallflower soap, scent portable. If they made Island Margarita body care, that would be amazing. The soap in Island Margarita is really good. I have one, though, from like a different line when it was in different packaging than this, and I'm using it up right now, and it hangs around in your hands for a really long time, too. So that's a great soap. But I got these 2. The Salted Pineapple Punch. It is very, man, it's leaking all over. It's very tropical fruity. It's not at all like the old Island White Pineapple that had the melon in it. And it's also really not like the, what's it called? Pineapple sorbet from last summer. That was more of a straight pineapple. This is more of a fruit punch with maybe like a little bit of pineapple in it. I don't know. I like it. Josh and my mom both didn't like it, but I like that one. Then I got the cactus flower and coconut. Honestly, I got this one for the packaging and the color. I have turquoise in my bathroom, so I often gravitate towards blue and turquoise soaps and wallflowers because they look good in there, and that was why I got this, because it's not very strong. It doesn't really smell like much of anything. It does have a subtle floralness, maybe a little coconut, but it's not very strong. I probably should have got an Island Margarita instead, but I don't know. This one's very pretty and blue, so I got that. And then the last thing that I have to show you is a little pocket back holder. You may remember me in the past talking about how I wished that they had more like unisex, for lack of a better word, type of pocket back holders, because Josh's 2 little boys like pocket backs and they like the pocket back holders a lot, but so many of them are very, very like very girly, and certainly there's nothing wrong with if they wanted the pink sparkly ones or whatever with elephants and tutus and whatnot, that'd be fine. But they're all like extremely pink and sparkly. So when I saw this frog, I had to grab it for them because it's like, very like, it's not super prissy, I don't know, is maybe a better word for it. Very little boy friendly. So I'm glad. That's good. I like to see that. That was it. That was all the stuff I got for spring. So I guess that's it because I'll be back with the wallflower review. And then after that, I don't know what'll come next. A January empties, though. I probably will have a January empties video because I have been using up a lot of stuff this month. So that'll probably be next. Sean, I have not forgotten about your About Me thing. And he tagged me in an About Me video, and I actually started filming it at one point, and then I got interrupted, and I never finished, and then the dog and everything has happened. I haven't forgotten about that, so I'm going to still try to get that done, too. But that's it for now. So thanks again for commenting. My cat is here now. She's hanging around now. She hates being on camera, though. If I try to get her and put her on camera, she's going to throw a fit. Hello, everybody. I hate being on camera. I hate it so much. But look, I'm so cute. Say hi. It's not really the same as rocks, right? All right, guys. Thanks again for all your support lately. I'll talk to you soon.